Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how you can beat First Form Cell using no items in the red zone. So basically, to cut a long story short, this is a pretty simple team build. You're going to be almost holistically reliant on the int perfect cells to do damage, and at that point you're pretty much done. So that's basically it. To cut a long story short, you're basically done after you have the cells transform and you're ready to go. So it's a pretty simple, I want to say, event, but it obviously has, certain kind of team builds that you can fluctuate around it. Now the big thing is obviously Android Cell Saga. This enables us to use a couple crucial units, or at least really solid units. We have the Android 18 and 19 19 and 20 who are really good. They absorb Key Blast Supers, so they're actually really solid in this situation. We also have the Demon King Piccolo, who, although only operating at a 120% lead, works incredibly well. We then also have the Super Strike Android 16, who's a really solid choice because he has 60% damage reduction when his guard is activated, and his guard is always activated against tech type units, so that's a very strong capability for him. Then of course we have our Perfect Cell and our friend Perfect Cell, both of whom we're going to hope transform, which you can obviously see here. They do transform, which is really solid. Now Cell, obviously when he transforms, is a huge offensive powerhouse. We have his active skill that we can use, and we also have obviously his ability to heal us, which is pretty crucial because you basically running the lottery until you get a bit low on health, so it's a little bit important from that perspective. Then of course, alongside that, we also have the Int Future Gohan, who's also a pretty nice pickup. Obviously type advantage, but he also has the added benefit of being really solid defensively for the most part, which I think personally is a really good call for him. So he's a really solid unit defensively. Really is quite decent, and honestly speaking can do some decent damage. We also have Int free-to-play Trunks, the free-to-play future Trunks, who's obviously also really quite solid. So we've got quite a few very decent units, I would say. Some nice mix of free-to-play units with the Android 16 and the Trunks. The Trunks facilitates the future Gohan's passive, which is really good. Android 19 and 20 tend to work out very well on top of that, so that's also really good. And yeah, just in general, a pretty solid team build, I would say. Trunks' domain skill does help out a little bit as well, so obviously we utilize that. And then Android 16, he's incredibly solid just in general, so he's going to be really good. He's our frontline tank. And yeah, Android 19 and 20, they are obviously able to take a lot of damage from normals. So there is a situation where they could take a decent chunk of damage, but honestly speaking, they do a pretty good job themselves. They tank normals pretty decently, and then they are also obviously pretty solid overall, at least I would say. On top of that, basically, the big thing is the giant form from Demon King Piccolo, which is also going to help us score some damage, although not as much damage as I'd like, because you also have to factor in that Demon King Piccolo can actually also heal. Or sorry, that Zamasu can also, First Form Cell, thank you, can also heal. I was going to get there. So there is definitely less of a positive effect from the giant form than possibly, usually it would score. But overall, pretty decent stuff. And with the cells, you're basically able to get this done pretty easily, I would say. So yeah, that is basically it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys probably in the next one. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And if you need any more help, you can let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you guys next time. Until then, as always, take care, stay safe, and thank you so much for watching, and bye.